Hi, I'm Brian. This is an SAT math question involving lines and angles. So we're given this figure above with triangle ABC. We're told that it's isosceles, which is important here. It means two of the sides are equal and two of the angles are equal. So when we're told that the base is AC and that DE is parallel to AC, we know right away that this angle and this angle have to be the same. Since it's isosceles, the two base angles have to be congruent. Since DE is parallel to AC, we also know that those are congruent. So when we go and look at this, since they share that same angle up there, we know that these are similar triangles. So triangle DBE is similar to triangle ABC. What that means is all of their corresponding angles are equal, so they share the 40, and I just showed you this and this and this and this are congruent or equal. And it also means that their sides are in proportion, so they have the same ratio as you go from one shape to the other. So what I'm going to do is write a proportion here to solve this, and I'm just going to take this side over here. So I'm going to think of it this way. I'm going to think of the small triangle over the big triangle just to give you a sense of how to compare these things. So this 24 is the side of that small triangle. The same side, the corresponding side of the larger triangle is this entire thing right here. 24 plus 12 is 36. So I'm going to use that as my first ratio in terms of comparing these two things. The right side of the small triangle over the right side of the big triangle. And then I'm going to take another piece of that small triangle that I'm looking for, DE, which I'm asked to find. I'm going to call that X. You could also just leave it as DE. And this is, think of this as the bottom of this small triangle. We're going to compare that to the bottom of the big triangle just to make sure we have everything in order. When you go ahead and do this here, cross multiply, and you get 36x equals 720. Cross multiply those. You could also do some canceling here if you'd like, but divide by 36, and x, that missing piece, comes out to 20. Right off the bat, just so you know, you should be aware that that doesn't make sense at all in terms of how large it should be. And if you look at this side of 36, we know that the right side should be bigger than the bottom piece. So since 36 is bigger than 30, 24 should be bigger than the number that's here. So that can also kind of go away just as a process of elimination tool.